Have you ever wondered what happens to a mother cow when her calf is taken away? That moment, that separation, can be incredibly tough, both for the calf and for its mom. You hear stories and you see videos, and it's natural to feel a pang in your heart. We often picture a heartbroken mother cow calling out for her baby. It's a powerful image, and it raises a lot of questions about modern farming. But what if I told you there's another side to this story? A side filled with ingenuity, compassion, and a deep understanding of animal behavior. Today, we re-heading to the heart of Canada's beautiful farmlands to uncover how Canadian farmers are using some truly innovative and heartwarming methods to ease this difficult transition. This isn't just about efficiency, it's about empathy. We're going to explore how they're mending the broken hearts of mother cows, ensuring both mum and baby can thrive, just in a different way. So stick around, because what you're about to see might just change the way you think about life on the farm. First, let's understand why farmers separate calves from their mothers. It might seem harsh, but there are several important reasons rooted in the health and safety of the animals. In a large herd, it's very difficult for a farmer to monitor exactly how much milk a calf is getting. Is it enough? Is it getting all the vital nutrients it needs in those first crucial hours and days? By separating them, farmers can ensure the calf receives a specific, measured amount of colostrum, that's the nutrient-rich first milk, which is packed with antibodies that kickstart its immune system. This controlled feeding helps prevent diseases and ensures a strong, healthy start to life. There's also the safety aspect. In a busy barn or a crowded pasture, a small, fragile calf is vulnerable to being accidentally stepped on or crushed by much larger adult cows. It's a sad reality, but it happens. Moving the calf to a safe, clean, and spacious nursery pen protects it from accidental injury and also from potential diseases that can spread within a large herd. So, while the separation is emotionally charged, the primary motives are care, health, and protection. The challenge, then, isn't whether to separate, but how to do it in the kindest way possible. And that's where Canadian farmers are getting really creative. One of the most compassionate methods gaining popularity across Canada is called fence-line weaning. Imagine a pasture divided by a sturdy, safe fence. On one side, you have the mothers, and on the other, the calves. They can still see each other, touch noses, hear each other's calls, and groom each other through the fence. All that social connection is still there. The only thing they can't do is nurse. This method mimics the natural weaning process much more closely. In the wild, a cow would gradually push her calf away over a period of weeks, teaching it to graze and be independent. Fence-line weaning does something similar. The calves slowly get used to being physically separate while still having the comfort of their mothers nearby. Studies have actually shown that calves weaned this way are far less stressed. They spend more time eating and resting, and less time pacing and calling out in distress, compared to calves that are abruptly separated and moved far away. It's a win-win. The calves are calmer and healthier, and the mothers, seeing that their babies are safe and nearby, also experience significantly less anxiety. It's a simple change in layout, but it makes a world of difference for their emotional well-being. It's about managing the how, not just the what. Now, let's talk about another clever innovation. The two-stage weaning method, which uses a special device that looks a bit like a nose ring for calves. But don't worry, it's completely painless. It's a lightweight plastic flap that clips onto the calf's nose. This simple device prevents the calf from being able to latch onto its mother's udder to nurse, but it doesn't interfere with anything else. The calf can still eat grass, drink water, and, most importantly, stay right beside its mum. For the first stage, typically lasting about a week, the calf wears this nose flap. It lives in the same pasture with its mother, experiencing all the comfort and security of her presence. But the nursing bond is broken. The mother cow, feeling the calf's attempts to nurse are no longer successful, begins the hormonal process of drying up or stopping her milk production naturally. Then comes stage 2. After a week, the calf is moved to a separate pasture. Because the nursing bond has already been gently severed and the mother-S milk has started to dry up. The separation is far less traumatic. The intense, frantic calling we associate with weaning is drastically reduced. Both mother and calf have had time to adjust to the new reality gradually. It's an incredibly thoughtful approach that respects the deep connection they share while still meeting the practical needs of the farm. Beyond specific weaning techniques, Canadian farmers are also focusing on creating a low-stress environment in general, because they know that a happy cow is a healthy cow. This starts from the moment a calf is born. Handling is always done calmly and quietly. There's no shouting, no sudden movements. Many farmers use techniques developed by animal behavior experts like Temple Grandin, which focus on using our understanding of how cattle perceive the world to guide them gently. For example, they'll use curved chutes instead of straight ones because cows feel safer when they can see what's ahead. They make sure the calves' new homes, their nursery pens, are tidy. These aren't just empty stalls, they are designed for comfort. We're talking deep, clean bedding of straw or wood shavings to keep them warm and dry. They have excellent ventilation to ensure fresh air without chilly drafts, and they're never alone. Calves are social animals, so they are often housed in pairs or small groups where they can play, interact, and learn from each other. This social enrichment is vital for their development. It's like sending a child to daycare. They get to make friends and learn social skills. All these small details add up to create a positive experience, reducing fear and anxiety and helping the calf grow into a confident, healthy animal. But what about the mums? Their well-being is just as important. After a calf is weaned, a mother cow needs care and attention too. Farmers pay close attention to her during this transition. They make sure she has plenty of access to fresh food and water, and is back with her familiar herd mates. The social structure of a herd is very important to cows. Being with their friends provides comfort and a sense of security. Farmers also monitor her health closely, especially her udder, to ensure it's drying up properly without any complications. If a cow seems particularly distressed, calling out more than usual, an experienced farmer knows to give her a little extra attention. Maybe it's an extra scratch behind the ears, or just spending a few quiet moments with her. They understand that these animals have feelings and personalities. Some are more stoic, while others are more sensitive. Recognizing and responding to these individual needs is the hallmark of a great farmer. It est this daily commitment to compassionate observation and care that truly helps mend that broken heart. The goal is to make the transition as smooth as possible, allowing her to comfortably and peacefully rejoin the rhythm of the herd. So, let's put it all together. The separation of a cow and her calf is a complex part of dairy and cattle farming, driven by the need to ensure the health and safety of both animals. But as we've seen, the story doesn't end with a broken heart. Here in Canada, farmers are leading the way with empathy and innovation through methods like fence-line weaning that allow for sight and touch, and two-stage weaning with painless nose flaps. They are softening the process, respecting the maternal bond, and drastically reducing stress. They are creating environments for both calves and cows that are low stress, comfortable, and socially enriching. They understand that animal welfare isn't just a checklist. It's a philosophy of care that requires constant learning, observation, and a genuine connection to the animals they raise. These farmers are not just producers, they are stewards of their animals' well-being. They're proving that modern agriculture and deep compassion can and should go hand in hand. The image of a heartbroken cow is a powerful one, but the image of a farmer working thoughtfully to prevent that heartbreak is even more so. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the heart of Canadian farming. It's a world filled with more care and ingenuity than many of us ever get to see. If you found this story as inspiring as I did, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow. And for more positive stories from the world of agriculture and beyond, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. We love hearing from you, so drop a comment below. What did you find most surprising about these methods? Until next time, take care and stay curious.